everyone, I'm going to do a vlog on my 16-week pregnancy update. The last one I did was when I was 12 weeks, so it's been a month, so I decided to make an updated one. And not a whole lot has changed except, well, like symptoms, things like that have. I'm now in my second trimester. I have a little bit of a baby bump, not much because I'm a plus size woman, and also like the belly area is firming up quite a bit, and so it won't be long before I have a complete, like, pronounced baby bump, I guess. And like the before too, in the first trimester, I didn't really have much of an appetite either, but I'm starting to get my appetite back, so that's kind of changed. I've noticed that I'm getting some energy back. That's a change. I'm not needing as many naps, stuff like that. Another change that I've seen that they said that may happen is you're more congested. And that's because there's more blood flow and your mucous membranes are like swollen, something like that, and you become more congested. So I'm like congested a lot. And headaches, that's been more lately. And lower back pain as the belly starts to form, the baby's getting bigger, so that plays a factor in it. Also, last doctor's visit, I go again this coming week, but the last visit I had, they weigh you every time when you go to the doctor, and I lost 8 pounds. The doctor said that was okay, that it would be okay if I didn't gain any the pregnancy, because I'm on the bigger side. If you're like really skinny and stuff, you gain like 35-40 pounds, maybe more, with your pregnancy. And some times when you're bigger, you don't gain weight, or you just gain like 12 pounds or something. So not much at all. My weight gain will probably be third trimester. But as far as right now, like, I'm not trying to lose weight or anything like that, obviously, because I'm pregnant. But I did lose 8 pounds. I'm eating regularly anything I want. I eat whatever I'm craving. Like, I crave like Subway and pizza and chicken McNuggets. So I eat whatever I crave, so there's really no excuse for any weight loss. Over morning sickness and any kind of sickness that comes along with in that. And also at the last doctor's appointment, I have negative blood, and I'm not sure if all negative blood makes you fall into the RH factor category, which is where you have to take shots during your pregnancies. And you can, and I have A negative, and that falls in the RH category, RH factor category. And the doctor told me that she was going to give me a shot at 28 weeks when I reached 28 weeks. And I can't remember exactly what she said, but basically it's a shot for me to be able to carry the baby full term. And usually your first pregnancy, even if you fall in that category, nothing happens, because your body hasn't recognized the baby as like a foreign object. And my mom had the same thing. She has negative blood too, so she had to take shots with her second child, my sister, and the third child. And the first one was fine. Like, they didn't do anything after taking shots. But now, if you have that, if you fall in that category, you take a shot at 28 weeks. And then if you get pregnant again, you take shots for those pregnancies. And basically, your body looks at the baby as a foreign object, and it creates antibodies, and it attacks the baby. Therefore, you lose the baby, you can't carry the baby. But usually, first pregnancy is fine, and you have the baby without any problems. And the baby is healthy. The baby's fine, has a really strong heartbeat, so there's nothing wrong with my baby. This first one, but if I get pregnant again, I will have to take shots at the very beginning so I don't have a miscarriage, if that makes any sense. And last visit, we did get to see the baby, but I didn't get any pictures. And the baby was asleep, and the doctor tried to wake it up, but would not wake up. So, and it has little feet pressed up into my skin, or belly, whatever you want to call it. And I could just see like its head and its little feet pressed up, and it was all curled up. It wasn't moving, but she said that it was asleep more than likely. And everything looked fine. Everything was good, other than, the weight loss, which that was okay, and the RH factor thing, which was also okay, because now they're so advanced that they catch everything so soon in pregnancies now that you don't have to worry about it. And we also found out on October the 11th, I go back this week. I have an appointment, and then on October 11th, which is just a few weeks later, I get to go back, and we get to find out the sex. I'll be 19 weeks, so right at 20 though, because my turnover day is on Saturday, and all my baby appointments are on Friday. So 1 day away from being another week. So I'll be 20 weeks then. Well, might as well say 20 weeks, 1 day away, and we get to find out the sex of the baby. That's really exciting. And that's 26 days away. And what's really cool about that is that I love The Walking Dead, and we get to find out the sex of the baby on October 11th, and The Walking Dead comes back on October the 13th. So that's really cool. That's gonna be a really awesome week for me, and I will let everyone know. I'll do an update then and let everyone know what the sex is. I don't really have a preference as long as it's healthy baby, and as long as the baby's healthy, that's really what I want. So boy or girl, it's fine. And also, when I find out the sex, I will probably reveal names that we had chosen for the baby. So yeah, that's about all there is to update though about the pregnancy. May insert a picture of a baby bump, and so you can see. I mean, I do have a small one, even at just 4 months. And also, I'm pretty sure that I felt the baby move a couple times, because it was like, there was one time I was lying in bed, being super still, and I felt like it was like a flutter, and I wasn't sure, but I was talking to the doctor about it. She was like, yeah, more than likely it was the baby. And then I had, just the other day, I felt like a swoosh of bubbles, like where the baby's at right now. And I'm pretty sure that was the baby too, because it can be like bubbles or like a flutter motion feel inside of you for up until the baby starts getting big enough for you to actually really feel moving. And but the best time to feel the baby move is like just to like lay in bed, be super quiet, super still, and you may be able to feel your baby that way, because that's the first time that I felt it, was being completely still and in a quiet room, stuff like that. And the bubble one was out of nowhere, and I'm pretty sure that was the baby, because it's like nothing I'd ever felt before. It wasn't like a gas bubble or something like that. It was like a flush of like bubbles. Like it was really weird feeling, but I'm pretty positive that was the baby. So that's all really exciting. So yeah, that's my update for 16 weeks. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to rate and comment and subscribe if you haven't already.